Altman, the founder of OpenAI, just kind of confirmed that GPT-5 is right around the corner. So OpenAI's integration, the road to GPT-5. OpenAI has announced its future plans for AI development, focusing on simplifying and unifying its model offerings. The upcoming model, GPT 4.5, codenamed Orion, will be the last non-chain of thought model. So the last non-chain of thought model. Interesting. So the chain of thought models right now are like the O3s and stuff, with its release expected soon. Following this, GPT-5 will integrate the capabilities of both GPT series and the O series models. Now the O series models, dude, are the chain of thoughts, including O3. Into a single versatile system. This new model will automatically select the appropriate level of reasoning and the tools for tasks, aiming to make AI more intuitive and accessible. GPT-5 will be available with unlimited access at a standard intelligence level for free users. That's fire. Good for them. See, they said, no way, we're not doing open source, but we'll do closed source and we'll give it away for free. That's a better business model. Don't do open source. Please run away from open source. You've been cucked for way too long, dude. You've been convinced that you got to do open source this and that. Open source everything. Look at the biggest companies in the world. How many of them are open source? Facebook, no way. OpenAI, no way. Apple, no way. Nobody's open source. They're just trying to get your code, dude. They're trying to steal your code. Don't do open source, dude. GPT-5 is on its way, and none of the... Watch what they do. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. Please. While higher intelligence levels will be offered to Plus and Pro subscribers, this strategic shift is in response to the growing competition from open source AI models, and it aims to democratize access to advanced AI technology. And this is a smart move, dude. They know that the only way to move things forward is closed source. Yes, you can make it free, but the only way to move things forward is to have an autistic visionary that will attack. And you know that, dude. The only reason Facebook is open sourcing Llama is because they're way behind, and nobody's using that, dude. Nobody's using that. So let's read this. OpenAI roadmap and update for GPT 4.5 and GPT-5. I love the idea of just making this simple. I'm glad they're doing it. I'm glad they're just going to be like, hey, boom, use this new model, GPT-5, and we will decide if it's going to be chain of thought or if it's going to be just regular LLM. I don't know. I think that's a better play. I think that's a better play because then they can focus. They're the experts. We're not, you know? We want to do a better job of sharing our intended roadmap and a much better job of simplifying our product offerings. By the way, this is really awesome. You know, DeepSeek went ahead and launched open source. Llama launched open source, and that put pressure on OpenAI. I'm glad they're sticking to the closed source model because we don't have the expertise that they have. We're still using all of their models, Claude's models, closed source models. They are the experts. We are not. So why would we want an open source model? Nobody's using them. You're not using them. I'm not using them. I got them on my computer and I barely use them because they're trash. We want AI to just work for you. We realize how complicated our model and product offerings have gotten. We hate the model picker as much as you do and want to return to the magic unified intelligence. I like that he's obsessed with Apple. I like that he's trying to make it for users, make it simple. Please make it simple. We will next ship the GPT 4.5, the model called Orion internally, as our last non-chain of thought model. Everybody else dropping these open sources, great job. Thank you for doing that. This is democracy. This is capitalism, dude. This is beautiful. Competition breeds beauty. Competition breeds perfection. Because they just dropped all this open source stuff, and now at least OpenAI is going to give us a roadmap and tell us. So they didn't have to do that. We would have still used their models, dude. But they're up in their heads. Competition will get you to do that. I like it. I love this game. After that, a top goal for us is to unify O series models and GPT series models by creating systems that can use all our tools. know when to think for a long time or not, and generally be useful for a very wide range of tasks. In both GPT and our API, we will release GPT-5 as a system that integrates a lot of our technology, including O3. We will no longer ship O3 as a standalone model. Okay, so we're not even gonna get O3. We're jumping to O5. The free tier of ChatGPT will get unlimited chat access to GPT-5 as the standard intelligence setting. What does this mean, dude? I don't get this. It's some developer nerd stuff, dude. Subject to abuse thresholds. Plus, subscribers will be able to run GPT-5 at a higher level of intelligence, and pro subscribers will be able to run GPT-5 at an even higher level of intelligence. These models will incorporate voice, canvas, search, deep research, and more. Nice, dude. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Okay, these are some good questions. Any ETA on GPT 4.5? Weeks, months? Weeks or months? Nice, dude. So GPT 5 is almost here in a few weeks or months. I think it's weeks. Much simpler and easier to understand. As a pro user, can't wait to get my hands on the GPT-5 model. Yeah, dude, GPT-5 is going to be sick. I like that they're focused on unifying it. I love that their idols are Apple, because Apple does ship things nice and simple and clean. I know a lot of devs out here don't like Apple, yada, yada, whatever, but it's the best. It's the best phone, and it's simple. It's all integrated. So I actually like that he aspires to be the next Steve Jobs. I like that they're closed source. I know a lot of people don't like they're closed source. The only reason that Facebook is open source is because they're behind in AI. And you know that. I know that. We're all using Claude for coding. We're all using ChatGPT for the other nonsense. And closed source is the way. I don't know, dude. GPT-5 is almost here. So we're going to keep stepping on the gas. I don't know about you.